You know the pain of losing an employee who knows the ins and outs of your agency operation. It's like watching a seasoned sailor jump ship, taking all that valuable knowledge with them. All that time you spend on training is lost to another business instead of staying in-house. How do you stop that? Well, we have more than 6,500 marketing agency customers to learn from. I'm David, and fear not, for we're on a quest to uncover the secrets for retaining your most prized crew members. You see, it's not just about knowledge, it's about culture and consistency.
Once we've got people in the business that we really feel are part of Trio through and through, we want to retain them, and we'll make roles for them, we'll do whatever we need to do instead of it being this is the box you have to fit in.
Those crew members who are genuinely happy to be aboard your agency become your agency's ambassadors, breathing life into your mission and transmitting that enthusiasm to your clients. Let's not forget, your employees add to your agency's chest of riches in another way too, your agency valuation. The quality of services and the caliber of your crew are often why marketing agencies become highly sought after acquisitions. In the realm of marketing agencies or any service business, the true treasure lies not just in your products or services, but in your crew, your team. They're the ones who chart the course for your agency's success, the architects of your client's triumph, and the wind in the sails of every successful project. Without them, you might as well be navigating your ship without a compass.
I want people to come into work each day and enjoy being here, and not only that, but I want them to feel like they're growing with the company. They can take the necessary steps in their career development, learn new skills and SEO tactics as they go.
So let's embark on this journey with 4 crucial strategies to keep your crew members happy, motivated, and engaged. Hoist the sails and let's set sail on this adventure. Our first strategy is akin to equipping your crew members with the finest navigational tools. To retain your agency's top talents, prioritize their development. Offer them regular training and workshops that empower them to grow personally and professionally. Encourage them to expand their skill sets, learn new technologies, and stay updated with industry trends.
We found everybody has different strengths, and so everybody kind of starts off doing the same job, which is an SEO specialist. And then from there, each person, we encourage them to speak up about what parts of the job they like the most, and then they create basically a role from that. And so our local SEO specialist basically designed his job because he really got into local SEO, took the initiative. We gave him the space to do extra training on it. Same with social media. That was not something we used to offer. Someone was interested in that. It's evolved how we structure a lot of our staff based on their interests and strengths and what they say they want to do.
Investing in employee development isn't just about money. It's an investment in your agency's future. It helps your crew members feel valued, motivated, and loyal. When they know you're invested in their growth, they're less likely to jump ship and explore new horizons. Now, let's discuss financial transparency, a compass that guides your crew through stormy seas.
Minimum quarterly, we go into the numbers a little bit more deeply so they can see, this is what we spent, $50,000 last quarter on contractors. Here's where that money went, and this is what we got out of it. And it kind of, I think, is illuminating for the team to see that stuff.
It's not just about showing your crew the numbers. It's about creating a culture of openness and trust. Share the financial health of your agency with your team. Be transparent about your goals, challenges, and successes. When crew members understand the financial picture, they can better align their efforts with the agency's objectives. It's like providing them with the coordinates to reach a treasure island.
And that's something that we are, as an agency, super transparent with our team. When we're going through hard times, we let the team know, hey, this is we're tightening our belts a little bit. Here's why. This is what we're doing. This is the impact. A big part of my role and also our founder Alex's role is just making sure the company is in really good financial position so that it's not threatened. And so that's something that we share with our team, and we talk about that aspect. And part of the reason we do that is because it kind of gives them a little bit of insight into, how presidents work and how CEOs think about things. And a lot of the, points of contact that they have are presidents and CEOs at the companies that we serve. And so it gives them that insight into here's why the bottom line matters.
Financial transparency fosters trust and accountability, just as a seasoned captain instills trust in their crew. It shows your crew members that they're an integral part of your agency's success, and it reduces the fear of the unknown, making them less likely to seek opportunities elsewhere. Ahoy, mateys! Now let's talk about growth opportunities, the wind in your crew's sails. Your agency should be a place where crew members can envision a long and rewarding career, much like a seasoned sailor finds solace in the endless horizons of the sea.
We have to provide a really great working place, so somewhere they can thrive and learn and grow, and they really want to work here. I've only ever had one employee leave Digital Hitmen, so I guess that's a testament. In the last sort of 7 years, is now we're a team of 20, and I've only ever had one person leave.
Create clear career paths and development plans for your crew members. Provide them with opportunities for advancement, whether it's through promotions, new responsibilities, or cross-functional training.
A big thing that we've always done at RevenueZen is that when we've made pivots or shifted our strategy, our focus, is that we've trained our existing team to move into those roles. And an example of that was one of our team members moving into a sales role, and it just wasn't a good fit for them. And so we helped find them another gig in something that was more appropriate for their skill set.
It's like offering them a chance of becoming first mates and captains of their own ships. Offering growth opportunities not only keeps crew members motivated, but also prevents them from seeking distant shores. When they see a clear path forward within your agency, they'll be more likely to stay and contribute their best to the voyage. And now let's delve into the heart of leadership and management, the guiding star of your agency. Just as an experienced captain navigates through perilous waters, you must use proven business frameworks for clarity and accountability.
Well, as a business, we run EOS, so we have a very clear 5-year vision. We have a 10-year vision, 5-year, 3-year, 1 year. And we run the 90-day strategy based on rocks. So we have a very clear vision for growth. We're going for growth as an agency. We've always stayed small over the years, and we want to remain a small, focused specialist agency, but we do want to grow in terms of team numbers and in terms of revenue numbers, but also in terms of growing of how we can support our team and how we can grow our team culture.
Implement strong leadership practices that create a culture of trust, respect, and support.
We actually built out what we call scorecards. So everybody on our team, every role has a scorecard. And that's essentially it's kind of like a job description more or less, but it's like responsibilities that everybody in the team has on a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, annual basis for their role that's specific to that role. And it's just a good way for us to make sure that we're all holding ourselves accountable to the things that we're supposed to be doing.
Effective leadership reduces mutiny by providing crew members with a sense of direction, guidance, and mentorship.
Since implementing EOS, we've seen remarkable results. In the past 12 months, we've had 0 employee turnover. Thus, we've been able to retain every one of our 28-person team. Second, in the past 2 years, we've grown our client base 70%. And we're on track for consecutive years of 30% year-over-year growth. And finally, I've been able to extricate myself from the day-to-day grind. And this has allowed me to concentrate on the 1, 3, and 5-year company goals and have laser-like focus on what must be done in the next 90 days to keep the company on track.
When your leadership team is skilled and empathetic, it becomes a beacon for talent, not a reason for crew members to abandon ship. In conclusion, my fellow adventurers, remember that your crew members are the lifeblood of your agency. By following these 4 strategies, you can create an environment where they thrive and choose to stay, like loyal sailors on a grand voyage. So anchor down and set your course for success. Thank you for joining me on this epic journey, and I hope these insights help you retain your top crew members and navigate towards uncharted territories. Talking about agency success, do you have the right tools in place? Report smarter, not harder. Join over 6,500 agencies for client reporting excellence. Start your free trial now. The link is in the description below. If you found this voyage valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow agency captains. Until next time, keep charting your course to greater success.